Good morning, everybody. Welcome to USAM. It's Tuesday morning, April 13th, 1982. Thomas Jefferson's birthday, by the way.
Happy birthday, Thomas.
Happy birthday, Thomas. I'm Brian Christy.
And I'm Terry Mewson, and we're going to be here for the next 30 minutes with you, and we hope you'll be able to just sit back with a nice cup of tea or coffee and stay with us.
I mentioned earlier we have a special guest. His name is Tommy Scott, and he runs one of the last of the old-time medicine shows, and he's quite a character, and he promises to cure what ails you.
That's good news. We also...
Well, I hope you're ready this morning. Welcome back to USAM. It is now 19 minutes in front of the hour, and our special guest this morning is Tommy Scott, and he is an honest-to-goodness, old-fashioned medicine man. Tommy, welcome to USAM.
Thank you. Last real full-time operating medicine show in the world.
The last one.
Last one.
Give us a little history. Where did it all start?
Oh, it all started way back 2697 BC. That's when history tells us that the first herbal medicines that was in China way back then. Though when the settlers came to the States here, they found that the Indians were making different herbs and so on, and then show business got involved in it, and that's how the old-time medicine show was born.
Well, it seems like a lot of fun. You have a medicine show that travels all over the country, correct?
Yes, we play 350 different towns a year, and have done this almost 50 years. And I like to think that I have a medicine show clinic. It works this way. In other words, we go into town, and we play in a city auditorium or National Guard Armory, whatever. And my traveling medicine show clinic, we move in and do an hour and a half. You know, you have the kidney machine that they cleanse the blood and so on. We cleanse the mind for an hour and a half. You know, you see them coming down to buy their ticket, and they got frowns on their faces. You know, they know that they got car payments and alimony payments and whatever. Their mind's all messed up. So what we do, we give them a little potion of juggling, and that changes their mental attitude a little bit. And then some magic where we turn a little dog into a great big gorilla, and he runs into the audit and scares the very little ones out of them. And then we also give them a nice potion of bluegrass and country music and send them out with a great smile, sell them a bottle of our Herb-O-Lac to cleanse their intestinal tract, and a bottle of snake oil to rub out their pain.
Snake oil. Okay, before we get into the snake oil and the funny stuff, how about playing us a little tune here real quick?
Oh, you know, the funny thing, country music really started with medicine shows. You'd find country musicians and fiddle players sitting around on the back porch, you know, on Sunday afternoon, and they didn't know you could sell it. The medicine men wanted to create attention. They found a lot of people would come in to listen to them play, and they'd congregate, have 50, 75 people, and they'd sing old songs sort of like, well, I mean, my baby walking down the street, telling everybody but the chief of police, you gotta go. Yeah, you gotta go. Everybody all around are gonna go to the medicine show. Well, they put on a good show to entertain you. With Doc on the platform pitching his broom, gotta go. Yeah, gotta go. Everybody all around are gonna go to the medicine show. Everybody all around are gonna go to the medicine show.
That's very good.
Oh, you see, they put on a little entertainment, the magician and a little clowning around and play the country music to get the people up so the old doc could pitch his herbs, roots, barks, and berries.
Sell that old snake oil, right?
There you go.
Okay, I want you to give us a little pitch. Can you, of course, when you gather all the people around, you've got to give them a pitch.
Oh,
Can we go over there and
yes,
do one of your pitches here?
Right, sure. You see, this is what's called the jam pitch box. There was 3 types of medicine shows. There's one where they had the big tent show, and the people would come in for free, and they had to pay the bill, so they had to sell the hokum and pitch it, you see. And then this is called the jam pitch one. It's like I am here today. I'm a one-man show here, you see. The doc had to do the pitch, he had to do the entertaining, and I do a ventriloquial talking to act. And, of course, the doc carried all of his medicines and everything, and this is the whole store.
It's the whole thing right there.
The whole thing.
You don't need a truck, you can just walk around with that.
There you go. So you could set it up real quick, and like if there's a court trial, the old docs like the jam pitchmen like to work the court trials, like at noon when they'd break and go out for lunch. Well, you'd always have 1,000, 1,500 people around the old courthouse square. So he could set the box up real quick, and he had the stock right here, and he'd do a little kicking and step right up and get the stuff.
Give us a sample.
Oh, well, they'd get them up real close, they would, and then the old doc would say, hey, hey, look this away, Doc Scott's old-time medicine show. And now if you're feeling down and out and you don't know what to do, it seemed the world world's done crushed you and your friends turn their back on you, nature's pathway to health will help you. Try a bottle of the stuff today. Take it as it's plainly directed. It'll drive your ills away. A little small dose taken in the morning, another noon and night. Why, you'll feel so well, you'll want to yell. Whoa, the stuff will make you right. Made out of herbs, roots, barks, and berries, gathered from many parts of the globe, and blended into one mild yet effective tonic laxative. It's good for the entire family, the old folks, kids and all, and sold on a money-back guarantee. And old Doc done sold out. That's the way they used to do it.
That's great. Now, how long did it take you to put this together? You've been doing this for 50 years,
yes,
right?
Just about 50 years. Old Doc Chamberlain started the show in 1890. And he came to my hometown in Toccoa, Georgia during the Depression, and you couldn't make a quarter doing anything during that time. And I signed up $6 on the week, $6 a week, and slept in the wagon. And then he retired shortly after that and gave me the formula to the herb shear and also the snake oil, and hoped that I would carry on. And I have been carrying on for almost 50 years.
50 years. Well, you're doing a marvelous job. I want to get you your guitar. Can you play us off here for a second?
Okay.
Hold on a second. Wait, let me just pick this up.
Oh, you're going to bring the guitar
I'm
over?
going to bring it over for you.
All right.
Okay. Just give us a little tune here and take us away.
All right.
Well, what's your next stop? Where are you going from here?
I'm going from here to Georgia, from there to Dallas, Texas. I do a TV show there, a PM magazine, on to the West Coast to do about 5 shows in that area. And my show, incidentally, is going across the United States now.
Here he is, Tommy Scott. Thank you, Tommy.
Well, the medicine show's back in town. Medicine show's back in town. Every girl that can wants to travel with the band. Medicine show's back in town. Old Doc makes up the medicine. Sister helps him now and then. Well, Mama keeps an eye on what's going on. What's that old money rolling? Well, the medicine show's back in town. Medicine show's back in town. Every girl
Show, but we're going to be back bright and early tomorrow to do it all again. And we hope that you enjoyed Dr. Tommy Scott today. He was a lot of fun, wasn't he?
He has an album out, the Old Time Medicine Show. I think it's one of those TV albums you order through the television, but that's
Watch
it right
for
there.
it in your area.
Oh, boy.
Right.
Fun guy, fun guy. Tomorrow we have a good show. Our special guest will be actor Michael Caine, whose starring role in the movie Death Trap.
That's right, and we'll be finding out more about that tomorrow. We hope you'll join us. See you then.
guaranteed to make it feel fine.